All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem, HaKadosh. Double honors to the apostles and elders great millstone. Peace and blessings to the elect of the nation of Israel. Just want to do it in transit, going into how time is against Esau. You know, and of course these other nations also, you know, those dogs that licking the wounds, you know, of our people. You know, it's in this captivity that we currently serve in. Under the foot of Esau, Edom, you know, but we understand that we got multiple enemies, man. You know, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, he's shortened the time of Esau's rule. Therefore, we understand, like a madman sparing up. This devil is gonna come down having great wrath because he knows his time is short. And now he got the prophets on the scene. You know, the prophets come out. And he's been letting this devil know, the demise is at hand. You know, the time is short, and this devil, this devil knows it because not only the prophets are telling him, but measuring it, you know, with prophecy. You know, going into the scriptures and letting this devil know, you know, how he's gonna fall. The greatest fall is coming. You know, it's right before the kingdom of Yahweh Shai set up a kingdom that will never be left unto another, you know, given unto another people, man. That Daniel, I think it's 2:44, man. You know, the Spirit been having that come out a lot lately in my lessons, going into, the establishment of the righteous government and the rulership of Yahweh Shai, the kingdom of Yahweh Shai, which would never end, you know, never come to its demise. You know, so. Esau, he only got a little time. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, we'll just quote scriptures. What the scriptures say, establishing, you know, from the beginning of the world, and the Lord had already established the end. You know, and this end, it ends with the so-called white man being in rulership, but the beginning of it, Yahweh Shai is about to be established forever. You know, the kingdom of Yahweh Shai is about to be established forever, man. You know, so what would you do? You know, just keep on hoping, pushing, continuing in faith, because we are ever so close. You know, closer than ever. You know, and move in the fashion of being Yahweh Shai's establishment being that much closer, man. In the fashion. It's a lot, but this devil, he don't have time. Scripture say these words are basically entering into the gates of the nobles, man. These elite bankers, man. Your time is short. You know, here it is. Wisdom, I think it's the 5th chapter, Wisdom of Solomon 5. And one then shall the righteous stand in great boldness, you know, against them that gave no accounts of his labors, man. You know, so. Yeah, this is what's going on. This is what you're seeing. This is through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. You know, not of us, but the Lord has set up these things to take place. You know, and we can expect no less. Why? Because we understand that the words of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai don't go out and return to Him void. So. That's right. Being with that being said, this shit about to be turned around. Esau's kingdom is about to be turned upside down, and the Israelite man is about to be put back on top, man. Storming Yahweh Shai. You know, the Lord willing, us as joint heirs. You know, and then, you know, of course our women are going to be in order, you know, and also the children, you know, because right now everything is out of order, you know, and this is what this devil like. This devil love disorder, man. You know, and that's what this devil push. He pushed confusion, you know, he pushes confusion, man. But we're looking for We're looking forward to a kingdom that's gonna continue, because again, the Lord had really established order, and then the Lord ain't with the disorder, man. That's why the forever that's finna come is gonna be strict. It's gonna be straight order, and it is gonna be programmed to go that way. You know, right now, Esau, you got it. You got it. You know, you got it right now. Yahweh Shem Yahushua have given it to you. You know, it's a season. You know, this is your season. You know, it's a time under the scripture goes into. Hey, it's a time for everything. You know, but better is the end of a thing than the beginning of it that followed, and you the end of it. Right? Your rulership and Yahushua is about to be magnified in the earth, man. 2nd Ezra 69, how hey, you the end of the world. Jacob is the beginning of it that followed. You know, this is it's beautiful. Hey, that Lord willing, if we're the elect, you know, and whatever brothers, you know, because even from the spiritual realm, but hey, blessed to see the downfall of our enemies, man. You know, we're about to be a blessed nation in the earth, but we understand, hey, that 2/3 of our people must go to the spirit world. You know, because our people, and the majority of our people, the bulk, they're not looking forward to a true cleansing or dominion in the earth. They're not looking forward to Yahushua ruling. You know, they under that Cesare Borgia spirit, you know, that Esau have basically given our people no philosophies. He given our people to, you know, basically accept him, and then actually him reigning over us. And look at that. This, I'm behind what is this? Some type of security. It's a security patrol. The tag says power on. Power on, all caps. And that's no cap, man. You know? So, hey, power's on, man. Hey, what the scripture say? You shall receive power, you know, in the ends of the earth, you know. And hey, the Lord is gonna raise up men with that spiritual power too, man. But hey, of course, hey, Stone Yahushua, you know, power on, yeah. Yep. Yeah, just letting it soak in, man. Hey, Yahweh Shem Yahushua is finna, he's about to power on Yahushua. You know? And then, hey, that's trickling down. Yahushua about to activate power on brothers, man. You know? You know, basically, hey, it's about to be on and over with, really. But we got to go through what Esau is about to be used for, because Esau is about to be used as a tool, man, a throwaway tool at that, against what? The rebellious of our people, man. Yep. The can't get rights. You know, so. And then that's gonna be a beautiful thing too, because our people eventually they're gonna get back in order, man. And we gonna all know Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua. You know, Hebrews 8 chapter, Jeremiah the 31st chapter, and we won't have to really we won't have to make these videos telling our people what's what. You know, letting these nations know what the Lord is about to do. You know, hey, because everything is going to be established. The righteous government is going to be established. The rulership is about to be established. It ain't no if it's going to be established. No, will it be established? No. It's happening now. Yahweh Shai is happening now. Yahweh Shai coming in the volume of the book. Yahweh Shai is happening now. This is the beginning of the what? Of the takeover, man. Esau, you're through. This devil is through. He was through from the beginning. Hey, the Lord had already orchestrated his end, man. The Lord had already written his end, declaring from the beginning the end, man. So, yeah. And then the thing about it is, you can't. This is something you could try to fight against this, but this is a losing battle. You can't. You really can't fight against prophecy, man. You can't deter it. You know, you can try to. Your time is your time, and Yahweh Shem Yahushua got a set time. The scripture again, it's a time for everything under the sun, man. Hey, and the time is coming where we at this end, man. The time is here that the devil is about to fall. Yep. So we just waiting on what? A couple more prophecies, you know. Yep. We understand that the Jacob's trouble, the mandatory making of the microchip, and we got World War III. Yahweh Shai coming to dominate. You know, Yahweh Shai coming to take the kingdom. The Lord willing to edify and give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem Makakodash, double honors to the apostles, and elders of the millstone, peace and blessings to the elect. Shalom.